mind, cause you know it's work. Do your thing, MP.
You gotta win this one for your old man. You know he loves
You got this, MP.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. So the Clippers win the tip. Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
So here's the Clippers. Starting group, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Puts it up from 15, and he hits the jump shot.
The high release point on Kawhi's shot, not much more the defender could do there.
Thompson passes to Money. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Leonard, double team. Powell for 3. Zubac passes to Powell. Outside Harden. Launches it. Fires it in the triple.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
And the Clippers have possession after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Sends it home from three-point land.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
On the wing, Thompson. Shot on the wing. Again, Golden State.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Powell. From the top of the key. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
The teardrop, and he lays it in. Harden's got 8 points.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Money. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Leonard. The shot, no good. Green with the defense. He's got 14.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Powell for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry. Here's Money. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Here's Zubac. Out to Powell to halt the run. He drops it from range. Powell's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Norman Powell has become lethal from deep. Fantastic.
Here's Money. Had a career game his last. Good! Another from 3.
And all season long, he has been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most 3-pointers in a single season.
Yeah, and that mark of 354 triples set by Stephen Curry in 2019. He's got a lot of seasons on this list. No surprise there.
On the floor for the Clippers. They've got Russell Westbrook. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's George in at the small forward. Now here's Westbrook. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Not going to go that time.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. George, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Brian?
That's a good approach. Money with the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Plumlee. Yet to see a basket. George outside. Outside, Highland. It's George on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Westbrook with the miss.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Curry passes to Money. And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and he's matched Curry's mark of 354 from 2019. That season, James Harden led the league with 378.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Tucker. Here's Plumlee. Gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Tucker. Norman Powell, he's checked in for George. And it's Harden connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most made threes in a season.
Surpassing Steph Curry's mark from 2019, but Curry still holds that top mark of 402 set in 2016.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Harden can't hit.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Money. A deep three. Another three for Golden State.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Leonard with the ball. 23 points his last outing. Outside Harden. Zubac screen. Will it go? Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 10 points.
And just taking what the defense gives him. It's good to see Harden knock down the mid-range jumper.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A huge 24-point lead for them. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. Back to the game after this break.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for Golden State.
Unstoppable from range. That was the story of the first half. Defenders tried to chase them off their spots, but they made some tough shots.
And they had that relentless approach. They don't mind missing one. And now let's jump to... And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
It would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment, not extend to the...
Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pulls up for 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
Slammed in by Zubac.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. The putback. It's good on the putback. 7 points in the game.
Look at the reach and vertical by Norman Powell. Extends the possession. Tough break for the defense there.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Thompson against George. The 3 ball. Warriors with the rebound. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
And he banks in the layup.
Under the hoop, Paul George is so efficient.
Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Curry. Here's Money. Another one goes. Incredible.
This guy is a Historically great score, a 50-point performance here tonight.
He's cracked the top 5. He's now alone in 5th place for the most career 50-point performances.
At 50 for the 18th time. I mean, only guys like Harden, Kobe, Jordan, and Wilt have had more. And that's a who's who of scores.
Hits a three-pointer.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Let's go with a 3. Again! What an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Green.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Cole connects again.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. George for 3. And the Clippers miss again.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Leonard on the wing. Green covering. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Leonard can't get it to go.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Money with the bucket.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Leonard double team. Powell for 3. Knocks down the long J. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
On target from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's George on the wing. Launches a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Leonard's got 7 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Money misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a...
And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest.
To the next guy, drive and kick.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So, on the floor for the Clippers, George out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Highland in at the 2 spot. Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Good on the bucket.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
Back to Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Westbrook draws the double. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Money. Puts up a deep 3. Connects again from distance.
flashes home another three, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Money. And got it! Another basket!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. The Warriors have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Curry. Here's Money. He's guarded by Highland. Here's Money. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by George. George has got 5 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Here we go. His second bay from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Money. The three. And good! There's another!
That score moving him clear into 3rd all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presenting
and again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Highland. Second chance effort. Man, a nice bucket inside from Plumlee.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Pass to Money. From downtown, it's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's George. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working.
Good. Another from 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season, 378. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. They're playing
yet another bucket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Highland, pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to Curry. Here's Money. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run is shutting the door.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Westbrook outside. Highland with it. Pass to George. Up top, Paul. Here's Money. Checked by Tucker. And Yes! Another basket!
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts we've seen, not just in basketball, but in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
I mean, 100 points. This is a mark that nobody thought could be matched. The Wilt Chamberlain's record has been matched here tonight.
if it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Don't break the offense. It's all I ask. Otherwise, have fun out there. Hollywood, baby. Let's show these fans what a real star looks like.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good, MP.
And we might be witnessing history again with MP tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And it's the Warriors to start out. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Let's go cross court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP has a chance to make more history tonight as the single season record for three-pointers made is within reach. It's a tense air tonight in this place, as this could be a special evening. Kevin?
Exciting indeed. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Honey out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Cans it from downtown.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Leonard draws the double. Now the pass to Powell. Harden kicks to George. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. Powell for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that 3 and raise you one.
Pass to Money. From deep three-point land. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent...
Connects again from distance.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019. That's 378 triples shared for now.
Thompson passes to Money. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Powell. The shot by Thompson, no good. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Kicks it out to Leonard. Three-pointer. The Clippers get another chance here. Harden outside. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You give this guy an opportunity, and Norman Powell doesn't need a lot of encouragement. The defense a little late there, so he'll go to the charity stripe.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA. And again for three.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg. And the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
And that top mark is owned by Steph Curry. 402 triples set back in 2016. But for now, a new mark for second place.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expand his range. The more he makes that three, the more the floor opens up.
Here's Money. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Money's got 12.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Leonard against Green. Passes it to Powell. Three-pointer. Kicks it out to Leonard from downtown. Green with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Golden State moving it around. Money passes to Thompson. Here's Money. Outside Curry. Pass to Money. And the three ball is good. He's got 15.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Leonard draws the double. Powell, no one around him. Offensive rebound. Zubac. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Green finds Curry. Here's Money. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Money. His three-pointers off the mark. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Harden. Can't hit that one. AT that time from Curry. And there's the pass to Money. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Money. Shoots. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 17 points for Money.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Zubac a screen on Curry. Here's Harden, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Clock at 4. Passes to Powell. Fires the three.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Here's Money. Buries it from three-point range. Money's got 20 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Clippers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. Curry against Harden. In the corner, Powell with it.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Curry passes to Money, pulls up, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
To the inside, to halt the run, and Harden with the stuff.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Here's Money. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Now, here is Harden. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. The shot by Powell, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Money. Lets the three fly. Another three for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And he gets it to go. Powell's got 9 points.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
On the wing, Thompson. Money passes to Thompson. Here's Money. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Let's keep it up.
Russell Westbrook's checked in. Here's Paul. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then it's George. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Over in the corner, Kuminga puts up a deep three. Money, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Down by 15. And that one, good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Money. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now Westbrook. He's got 10. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. George against Curry. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by George.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Paul passes to Curry. Here's Money. Rebounded by Tucker. To the middle. And Looney sends it back. Here's Money. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Back to Westbrook. Down low. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
Here's Money. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
The pass to Looney. Here's Money, defended by George. Money, no good. Clippers trail by 15. Outside, George. Inside, here's Tucker. Money with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Highland. Shoots the three. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Money. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot. Money's got 45 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The wide open look here for Highland. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Westbrook finds George. Fires from deep. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by George. Westbrook's got a pair of triples in the second half for Los Angeles. Curry on the wing. Here's Money. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And it's Tucker atop the key. Back to Westbrook. Tucker a screen. Here's the three. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Tucker's got his first points in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Money passes to Kuminga. Money, yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the layup's good off the glass. Highland's got 9.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And Curry has it in the corner. There's the triple. And again, the triple for Money. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's for the finish.
And here's Tucker. Back to Highland. Fires for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Count that bucket.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Wants to get it to Highland and does. And that one is good.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plummer. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. And James Harden subbed in for Highland. Here's Money. Misses the 3. Clippers trail by 20. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Yep, that one goes in there.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Money. Drills the three-pointer. Money's got 59 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And Harden with the stuff.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Green passes to Money. Kicks to Ball. Here's Money. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Westbrook can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 19. Pass to Money. From past the arc. Good. That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Floats one up. Harden looking it over for 3. Westbrook. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the pass to Westbrook. Fires from way outside. Another miss by Westbrook.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Money. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 65 points for Money.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Zubac a screen on Green. And here's Leonard from 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
And another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Los Angeles has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices.
Good! Good. Another from 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And certainly flying under the radar this summer was Chris Paul's move to the Golden State Warriors, GA. That is a very interesting move.
Yeah, Paul was on the outs in Phoenix, and after a brief stop in D.C., ended up with the Warriors. Once was a heated rival of the...
And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. No good on the 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 1:05 left in the first half. To the paint. Here's George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly. Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Leonard, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Green to the left side wing. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense...
Good! Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. Paul passes to Money. On the wing, Green. Here's Money. The rebound by Paul George.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, out in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Clippers.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of presence under it.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Money.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Running the wings, they'll go with Curry and Thompson. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5.
Warriors
again for Golden State.
Number 10. Number 10.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. The three from Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Money. Good, he hits again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Passes it to Harden. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Harden's got 12 in the game.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Money connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look.
And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon us.
Thank y'all. We got a game to play, so I don't want to take up too much of your time, but first, I got to say thank you to the...
What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball...
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Golden State moving it around. And the basket by Money.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Harden can't hit.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. So it's the Clippers now. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Again, the miss by Harden.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen. And again.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he's now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood since 1962.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Money. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Warriors have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Powell against Curry. Now here's Powell. D right on him. Harden sets the pick for Powell. To the middle. Pocket 6. And the dunk by Zubac.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
Money passes to Thompson. With the shot. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Harden outside. Outside Leonard. Fades and shoots. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
In the corner, Harden, the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Here's Money. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. And George kicks to Powell. And another 3 for the Clippers.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And he recovers it. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Money. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 37% so far in the 3rd quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. As we get a break in the action, let's take a moment to check out the NBA's leaders in steals. The 4th spot held by Kawhi Leonard.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Right wing. Here's Money. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Harden's got 12 now in this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Money. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Nobody near George. No good with the triple. The Warriors shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Lets it go with a 3. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Leonard. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
All up top, he's covered by Westbrook. Bounce pass from Looney. There's the pass to Money. There's the three. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
On the wing, Harden lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Money, no good. Harden with it. He's picked up by Paul. Pass to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Harden. The three-pointer, no good. Stolen by Zubac. Harden right side. This one for three. Knocks down the three ball. Harden's got 24.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Takes a three. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in for Money.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Now here's Leonard. Defended by Kuminga. Takes the three. Harden missing again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Money, no good. The Clippers shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Took him no time at all on that one.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Inside, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want.
Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
51 seconds left in the third.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Curry against George. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Pass to Money for three. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Ball against Westbrook. Harden outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Money. Fires away from way outside. Another three for Golden State.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there? And what skill to knock it down.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Harden. Plumlee out there with Paul George. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The pass to Plumlee. Down low. Here's...
I'm always flexing.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Chris Paul. Dario Saric is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Money in at the 2-guard spot. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Charge against Westbrook. Outside Kuminga. Six to shoot. Fires from way outside. And Tucker pulls it down.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Podziemski, defended by Harden. Money misses. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pulls it. And George gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
George has gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go. Here's Money. And the Warriors miss again. Here are the Clippers. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Harden, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
James Harden.
And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Money. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Money. The three. Pure from three-point range.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Westbrook outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Pass to Money from the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Counted. Leonard's got 11 points here in the second half.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here's Podziemski. Pass to Money. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. George, no good.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Westbrook outside. Kuminga against Leonard. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. Outside Harden, lets the three fly. Kuminga pulls it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the Warriors shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
First one falls for him. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Harden, uneasy, too, on the layup. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Money. That one rolls around and rims out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Harden. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 38 points.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Kuminga, the pass to Money. Over to the left wing. Launches it from deep. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Warriors shooting 55% since the start of the 4th. Here's Money. Ooh! He can't stop the run as that misses. The Clippers shooting just about 57% in this 4th quarter.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
George's shot is good.
Though he doesn't show a lot of expression, PG-13 is ultra competitive. Claps back from distance.
The Warriors shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Pass to Money. Out left to the wing. From deep three-point range, Paul George pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Leonard passes to Man. George outside from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team, a monster night for Money.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Money. Saric, the pass to Paul. Here's Money. There's the triple. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Šarić. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Well, Grant, in his Hall of Fame resume, just about the only thing missing for Chris Paul is the title.
And he had a shot in Phoenix, but while Golden State perhaps not the favorites, with these other future Hall of Famers, I think the opportunity remains.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Peyton.
Second team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Zubac with a screen on Paul. Harden finds Zubac. It's hauled in by Šarić. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Harden surveying the D. Poke loose. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd.
MP, what do you have to say after breaking the most unbreakable record in sports?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
The unbreakable record has been broken. Can you try to wrap your head around what you just achieved?
Yeah, it's gonna take some time. I might not ever feel mythical to me. I mean, I remember watching Kobe put up 81 and thinking, I don't know how.
Let's go!